For example, many clients start with a very valid question, which is, where should we begin? What are our primary use cases? How should we prioritize them? And then, how do we begin? And that's been a question, since AI became a force where you had to have some level of thinking around that. So people started there. From a factory perspective, because we've done many of these already, we realized that it is important to begin with a framework, working with our clients, helping them establish, what is the risk model of a particular use case? And what is the governance that is needed to support that level of risk? And then once you have that defined, you can then do things like build, let's say using our Foundry, where clients, instead of just saying, give me a use case, we're actually saying, fundamentally, we're connecting use cases to document types. So if you unlock document type X, here's the universe of use cases that open up to you with varying degrees of risk. And at the moment where we are in your journey from an AI application of AI perspective, we can then identify, based on the desired outcomes, the ROI, what's value to you, what are the top 2, 3, 4 use cases, which document type needs to be unlocked, and therefore begin the intake and prep process for those to validate that there is going to be an ROI, bring the alignment within the organization to do that, and then essentially go through the process of picking up the work that we've done as accelerators in our Foundry, and then use those to accelerate the development of the agents, but more importantly, the operationalizing of that within the specific use case and the application or the experience, so that it actually sees the end of day. I mean, it sees the beginning of the light, right? So that's where we bring it.